every baby, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kidden and today we have a new diaper review. So in my last diaper review I talked about how LNGU, so Little Needs Grown Up brand, had sent me two different kinds of diapers. So we already went over the Dragoons and today the Big Ear Baby. This is so heckin' cute. I believe I have first impression clips when I opened it, so I'm gonna put those in here. Oh my gosh, okay, these are cloth pack. I didn't know that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, I am more excited than I thought I was gonna be. I didn't know these were cloth pack. What? Little baby elephants, so I have my little baby elephant that Daddy Bear, it has my wig hair on it, sorry, that Daddy Bear had sent me because like it is so perfect with these. You can't tell, I have gone through this pack and used quite a few of these, and my question was, oh, are these going to be different from the Dragoons ones? Well, upon opening, as you can see, they're heckin' cloth backs, and I was so excited. I will just straight up say the first thing, I like these more than the plastic back ones. I am a cloth back girly though. When it comes to things like crinkle, the crinkle is lesser than the plastic back. When it comes to things like scent and odor control, the odor control is not as good as a plastic back. There's give and take, you know what I'm saying? I, for some reason, just love me a cloth diaper. And so when I opened these and found that out, I was literally like, oh, these are way different. I have tried quite a few of them. They come in another 10 pack. I do not know the capacity. Future Kidden will put that on the screen, but we are straight up just going by my experiences. I didn't actually pay attention if they're different print or not. They're not. They're just one print. So if you can see, hopefully you can. It's a very soft, super soft, baby soft print. So you see these little elephants, and we'll open it up together. All right, so let's just dive right in, I suppose. I'm not wearing one right now. I am going to go over to JFF and put one on because like I have the cutest little heckin' outfit. And I think it would look really cute with a diaper, but I do not have one on right now because I was saving that to do for a diapering and like actual trying for JFF. So I'm just gonna open it up so you can see. So this is the booty area. So you see the two-legged elephants. And it's so light, like the camera is not deceiving you. It's like that light of like coloring, but like I love that. I love a super soft like look because it gives me like actual nostalgic, almost baby vibes. Right here, like, you can see like this itty bitty little sun with a smiley face. So it is that, I wouldn't call it necessarily a hook and loop. It's like that magic tape that like a little king has. So it's a little bit different than like a traditional hook and loop. It Velcros in such a different way. So it's a 4-tab, but it is that magic tape. I don't know what else to call it. If you guys are familiar with the Little Kings though, it's identical to that. If you aren't, the rear's hook and loop is a little different. That's a little bit more like heavy duty like Velcro. And this is almost like it sticks and doesn't like budge. I love the magic tape or whatever the heck it's called. So it does have the same kind of core. The base of it is very similar to the Dragoons, aside the fact that it's a heckin' cloth back. You know what I'm saying? So like the leg area, like these leg guards, it's the same amount of elasticity. The front and the back are very similar. And I did again get these in a medium. In comparison to like a Little King, it is not quite as small, but I don't say that like if you're a medium and a Little King this wouldn't fit you. I still think that you would still be a medium. Just the rise of it definitely sits a little bit higher on me. If you go to JFF, I'll show you everything. Just wanted to include that as well because I always compare to my Little Kings when it comes to cloth bag. So as far as like the print, the front and the back are basically the same. So it's not upside down on the back though, so like this is the front. I hope you can see it because the ring light is really washing it out, but it's two little baby elephants with this like banner and like little birds and the little sunshine. Hello, editing kitten. I cannot believe that I didn't include this. The back is the elephant's booties and the front is them facing you, so it's like It's really cute. There's some like clouds, really soft, cute flowers, and the booty is exactly the same, but it's not upside down, so it's just 2 images and then like some filler kind of product. There is no wetness indicator on these. That would honestly add so much for me if there was just like a really simple wetness indicator, or I don't even know if you can see it. There's like these little like flowers and bubbles. Like even if they got darker blue, that would be so cool to me. No real complaints as far as the functionality of these. I did accidentally leak one. I don't usually leak cloth backs though. So for me, totally personal. The way that a cloth back absorbs is a little different because with a plastic back, everything almost pools, because it's like, I guess picture tinkling in like a plastic bag opposed to tinkling in a bag of cotton balls, kind of, if that makes sense. Like a thing of cotton balls in like a towel. This is weird, but this is kind of how it works though. So it's like you pee in a plastic bag and it kind of soups around, whereas if you pee in like some cotton balls that have like a towel underneath, it absorbs differently. I'm really hoping that this helps you guys, because for me, that is how it works with cloth bags. I'm not saying I dislike plastic bags. I still do love them. When I'm like reaching for a diaper, when I'm reaching for a diaper, it's always a cloth bag. So I love Tykables because a lot of Tykables are cloth bag. I love my Little Kings. I love my Alphagators. The only thing that I don't like in a cloth bag is a medical diaper. I do not like Mega Max cloth bags. Like they're just not for me. Don't get as like, I don't know, almost like that roundness, the squishiness. The sap is just totally different in the medical ones that I've tried that are cloth back. So though I like cloth back ABDL diapers, the medical ones, no. I don't know if that helps paint an idea of these for you, but the reason that I did accidentally leak it was just because of the way I was positioned. I was doing like almost like tummy time baby style, like playing on the floor, and basically so like I was saying, there's like a gap at the top for me. So I had used it and I like almost got up from my belly into crawling position, and it leaked. It leaked like down this way, because like I was in the crawling position. So I went from belly to crawling, and then like the diaper had like a pocket that wasn't like close to my skin, and it literally like leaked forward, and I was like, I've never had that happen before. That was just like a little oopsie poopsie. Let me try to get back on track here with the logistics. In case you didn't see my other LNGU, you can get these at www.lngu, that little line, abdl.com. I will put it on the screen because I messed that up last time too. You can get them on Diaperminster because these aren't normally available in the US, I guess. Like I said, these were sent to me, so like thank Neptune, that is amazing. They are a little bit pricey, but honestly, it depends on like your preference in either plastic bag, cloth bag, and also like the pictures, but like I would order these ones again. The Dragoons ones were super fun. They're definitely a novelty, but these I could see me being like a go-to. With all this babbling, I actually have to tinkle really bad, so I'm going to switch over to JFF. We're going to do the diapering usage and the full show and tell. So YouTube, stay put. We'll be right back. It'll be a blink of an eye for you guys. Oh my goodness. It's so much tighter with the diaper now. Okay, admittedly, this is not zipped up all the way that it could go. That was actually a hot minute. We did a lot of video just then, and we also did a lot of pictures. Okay, my takeaway after like really evaluating it, fluff it. I again did not fluff it. These diapers seem to really have a lot of air sucked out of them. They don't feel like it though. Like when you take it out of the package, it feels soft, but like they definitely need some fluffing or else it is going to curl in. Also, I was showing how it fits on my body, like in comparison to like a Little King, and I like, for me personally, how a Little King fits because it doesn't come up so high on my backside basically. But some people really like that because if you lay down and use, it's got like a lot of padding that like goes, you know, up. Me personally, I like things that I can kind of wear on a day-to-day. So like, yeah, this is great like for me personally who wears dresses and stuff, so like, yeah, that's fine. But when it comes to like my skirts or my jeans or something, a little king I can tuck away so easily. The crinkle rate is super low. The only thing that really you can't kind of get away from when it comes to cloth bags is the odor control is definitely not as good as a plastic bag. But something with cloth bags is you can rub essential oils or kind of fragrances basically that will not irritate your skin, things that are like super gentle on the skin. You can put that on the outside of the diaper. My friend K-Cat had made like essential oil rollers before in multiple scents, and I would put those on the outsides of my cloth back diapers and have like all natural like mists, like, you know, like rose oils and stuff that you can just on the outside of it. Just nothing, you don't want any like fragrances directly on your private part area. So that is one thing. I like these more than the plastic bag from this company. But I am a cloth bag girly, so like, you know, you try it yourself, you decide yourself. There's more prints in the Dragoons, so it's like when you buy one pack of them for like the maybe $45 US, which is again kind of expensive because it's a 10 pack, and then there's shipping and everything like that. But there's more print, so there's a lot more variety. But like me at this point, I really do go for how it functions, how it feels. And I think this is a really great option. If there are things that I would change on it, wetness indicator, I would love that. I would love a wetness indicator. And honestly, like the fit on me, everybody's a little different, so this could fit somebody like so perfectly, so I'm not gonna be too nitpicky about it. But yeah, so those are my experiences. I think that's all I really have to say on these diapers. I'll leave the information where to get these in the description. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out my JFF for more ABDL lifestyle content stuff, as well as the uncut versions of videos like these. And until next time, forehead kiss. I used to be able to make like an elephant noise. I don't know if I can do it with this lipstick on. My face when I do that. Rate my elephant noise. Give me a 10 or else.